day everyone, it's a good thing to have you here again today. Today I want us to look at a multiplication trick that has to do with 1 to what? 100 times table. As large as it is, how easy it is. Our focus shall be on what? A number slightly above 12 because we're used to 12 times table, and a number slightly behind or below 100 rather. Is that okay? For example, let's look at 14 times table. In this 14 times table, we should see how we can split this 1 and what 4 as different times table, and let's see how to go about the trick. So like 1 times table is brought apart, and what 4 times table is brought a separate way. So let's go with 1 times table as normal, which is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Stop at 10 times what 1. Then 4 times table to 4 times 10 again, which is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and what 40. At this point, what this trick is trying to tell us is how we can what bring these two guys together. Is that okay? Like 1 and 12, which is what 14, and let's see how it goes. Is that okay? So this is equal to what 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is what 14. Is that okay? Then 2 and 8 is 28. At this point, we have what units here. It's only the unit place value that have a portion here. Is that okay? We cannot consider tens and what the unit. So let's see what we're going to do here and split it apart. So we have to regroup this word tens place with this unit place, so this can stand alone. Then we can now add everything at the middle here. Like 3 plus 1 is what 4. Then bring down these 2. Is that okay? Then 4 plus 1 is 5. Then 6. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. Then 4. 7 plus 2 is 9, then 8. 8 plus 3 is 11, then this 2. 9 plus 3 is what? 12, then 6. Then 10 plus 4 is what? 14, then this 0. You can see how quick it is for 14 times table to appear there. So let's check another example on a quick note. 19 times table. In the same vein, we should split it apart. 1 times table and what? 9 times table. Is that okay? So 1 times table go again like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and what 10. Then 9 times table is pretty easier too. Remember that in 9 times table we can have what a placeholder here called 0. So the unit will be reducing by what 1, and the tens will be increasing by what 1, which will make here what 1. So let's see how the pattern will go. Unit decrease by 1, tens increase by what 1. So the second one is 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81 and what 90. So in the same vein, we should what bring this 1 and this 9 together, which is 1 and 9, and we have 19. Just like we did again, we have just the unit place to appear here. There's no portion for the tens place to appear here. So we should group this again as it is. Like 2 and everything in the 10 place here should be grouped and add it together. So 2 plus 1 is 3, then this 8. Is that okay? 3 plus 2 is what? 5, then this 7. 4 plus 3 is what? 7, then this 6. 5 plus 4 is what? 9, then this 5. Is that okay? 6 plus 5 is what? 11, then this 4. Exactly. 7 plus 6 is 13, then this 3. 8 plus 7 is what? 15, then this 2. 9 plus 8 is what? 17, then this 1. Then 10 plus 9 is what? 19, then this 0. You can see everything here is your what? 19 times table. So let's look at another example. 32 is getting larger, but it's so simple and easy. Split it open again. 3 times table and what? 2 times table. Is that okay? So 3 times table, there we go. Like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 for 3 times table because we need to stop at 10 times 3. Then for 2, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and what? 20. So in the same vein, everything here is unit. It should be added to what you have here or grouped together. So 3 and 2 is what? 3 and 2. 3 and 2 because there's no tens place here. So 6 and 4 is what? 64. 9 and 6 is what? 96. In this place, please take note of this 8. This 8 is still in the unit place. Is that okay? This 8 is still in the unit place, whereas we have unit and tens here. But since it's a unit place, it can go. Is that okay? So all we need to do here is to what? Pick 12 and what? 8. And what will you have? You will have what? 12 and 8 at the back. This is where we need to regroup now because it's no longer having only units but what? Tens and unit. So at this point, we should add the tens place here with the unit place here, then bring them together. Like 5 plus 1, or you can say 15 plus 1 is what? 16 and 0. Is that okay? 18 plus 1 is what? 19 and what? These 2 at the back. So 1 plus 1 is what? 2, which is 22, and 4 at the back. 4 plus 1 is what? 5, which is 25, and this 6 at the back. Then 7 plus 1 is 8, which is 28, and this 8 at the back. Then finally 0 plus 2 is what? 2, and 32, and the 0 at the back. Is that okay? So we go again for 75 times table. You can see it's getting larger. So split it open, do 7 times table and do also 5 times table. So let's go 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, and what? 70. Is that okay for 7 times table? Then for 5 times table, we have what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Is that clear? So we have only 7 and 5 here to what? Grow, and it will give us what? 75. In this place, we just need to quickly regroup the tens here and the unit here and begin to add. Is that clear? So 4 and 1 is 5, which is what? 150. 1 and 2 is 1 and 1 is 2, and this 2, which is 225. 8 and 2 here is 10. At this place, you will need to what? Regroup. So let me demonstrate something here. Let me change the color. This is what? 8, and this is what? 2. If you add it, it will give you 10. So you need to take 1 from that 10 and add to do this 2 to make this 2 what? 3. You cannot write the whole of the 10 here. Is that okay? So let's go, and it will be what? 300 because you'll be left with 0 in the unit of 8 and what? 2. Is that clear? In the same vein, this one is smaller and smaller, is not up to 10s. So you have what? 375 because 2 plus 5 is 7. Here you have what? 450 because 3 plus 2 is what? 5. Now in the same vein here, you have to add 9 and 3, which is bigger than what? 10. So it will increase here to 5. It will increase it to what? 525. The same vein, this is bigger than 10. 4 plus 6 is what? 10 exactly. So you need 0, 0, and this will increase to what? 6. Is that clear? Then 3 plus 4 is what? 7. So you have 675. Then 0 plus 5 is what? 5. So 7 will remain 7. So it's 750. Is that clear? So please be mindful of renaming anyone that is bigger than what? 10. So let's look at something very close to 100, which is 96, sorry. So we've already conversant with 9 times table, and we are also used to 6 times table. Is that okay? So 9 goes with what? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and what? 90. Then 6 times table is what? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and what? 54, then finally 60. So we just have this to what? Put together, which is 9 and what? 6, 96. In the same way, we're used to doing this already. So add 1 and what? 8. Is Is that okay? So 8 plus 1 is 9. So you have 192. Is that okay? 7 plus 1 is what? 8. So you have 288. 2 plus 6 is what? 8. So you have 384. 3 plus 5 is what? 8. So you have 480. 4 plus 3 is what? 7. So you have 576. 3 plus 4 is what? 7. So you have 672. 2 plus 4 is what? 6. So you have 768. Then 5 plus what? 1 is 6. So you have 864. Then 6 plus 0 is 6. So you have 9 what? 60. You can see how simple it is. So this is a simple way of doing a multiplication from 1 to what? 100, especially when it is what? Already above 12 times table, which we are more conversant with. So if this video have helped you in any way, please like, subscribe and share. Thanks for having me, and see more of my video.